so funny. They're here to entertain you, not because Bobby needs the money. In this place you'll laugh right down from your belly. So get in here, you half a queer. It's time for Calta and Kelly.
That's for you.
What's up, everybody? It's Robert and Mike. Mike and Robert, Calta and Kelly, and we're back. We're back for a new week with you, the Ladybugs. We love you all, and we're here to have some fun. We're live on YouTube for everybody to enjoy, so we hope you're having a great day, because we're having a great day, and we love everybody. So welcome to the Calta and Kelly Show. Let's have some fun!
What happened to you?
Yeah. What's up, Michael?
Gay Bobby and I would have been best friends.
Gay Bobby, well, dude, we should be best friends though. Because
I know. I'm just saying, like, Gay Bobby would have, and I would have really got along.
Dude, I'm as gay. I mean, I'm as close to gay as you can get.
Maybe that is why we get along. I'm not gay, for those of you who just joined us for the first time. I just feel like sometimes when you have a gay friend, you have no competition. You guys aren't after the same shit, so you get along really well, which is kind of like what Bobby and I are into.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we're just, you know. We're gay.
Well, let's not get crazy.
We're gay without the gay sex.
We're gay like it was in the 40s.
I just threw it from all that positivity. Why? That's the way we're gonna roll now, Lou.
No, we're not, Lou.
We're going to roll with positivity. We're going to start every show with a zip, bang, and a boo.
Ooh, look what I got on today.
Well, you got the left titty, the Calta and Kelly left titty. I like it. Looks good on you. I like the little logo one. I like it. It's subtle.
Yeah. I don't like a big thing on my chest, like a shield.
Yeah.
Like an Avenger.
Should we change it a little bit?
No, I mean, whatever.
Yeah. I like that one. I like it. I like it a lot. Yes, sir.
I have a birthday coming up in September, and not that anybody was going to buy me a gift.
Yeah.
But I just want to show you what the worst gift to get me is. It is not because I don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's because I don't use them. Gift cards. I just opened up my wallet and I was looking for something. Man, I Love Lucy all of a sudden. Anyway. I'm finding I must have $2,000 worth of gift cards that I've never used from
really
past holidays.
2,000,
literally 2,000.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I'm gonna buy something cool.
What do you mean 2,000? So there's got to be around fucking $10,000 worth of stuff, because everybody gives at least a $25, $50 gift certificate.
So my dad will usually get me like a $250 one or something.
Wow.
If it's like my birthday or Christmas. So that's why I have a lot. But I probably have 100 of them.
Can I say this? My wife, I have a lot of them too, but my wife takes them and hoards them and doesn't do anything with them. And then I'll find them and she'll be like, oh yeah. And it's like, use them.
That's what I do. And then I take them from my kids. I don't feel that they've done anything to deserve them. They've used my money to buy everything. So when I get to find one of their cards, I'm like, I'm keeping that shit. I
did that with a Joe and Mark Chipotle card was sent to the seller for them, and I took it. Well, Liz, let me stop you. Liz gave it to me. Liz said, "Here, take it," and I took it.
What is the name of that restaurant?
Chipotle.
No.
Chipotle. Shitote.
Nailed it. Shitote.
Shitote.
Sin within. I do have a shirt with Bobby's face on it, and I wear it, and I love it.
I've yet to seen it.
No, I wore it on this show one time. I just forgot to bring it to the Keys.
You did. It would have been epic if me and you, two fat guys walking around the Keys with each other on each other's shirts. I mean, it would have been.
That. We'll do that when you're down here.
Yeah, we could have got, mopeds. Oh my God, me and you driving around on mopeds. Could have been the cock of the walk, baby. Went right to
one moped.
Go to the gay bar, just fucking hang out front, let them come to us.
I'm very much into letting people do what they want to do and not treating them differently and all that stuff. But some of you transgender people really aren't trying hard enough. You're not putting enough effort into it.
Well, there we go. There goes the monetization on the YouTube page.
No. I'm all for it. I'm just saying it requires some effort. when guys want to be guys, they do their best. When girls want to be girls, they do their best.
Yeah.
A fucking mustache and eyeliner is not flying. Commit to one, at least for temporary.
Okay, but here's the deal. Some of these guys, like I know one of the guy who used to literally took Liz's job.
Yeah, we've had him on the show.
Who?
The guy from the comedy club who was a man who is now a woman.
We've had Michael, DJ Nicky Jacks on this show.
Yes,
No,
right,
we had-
Mush?
No, we had Jay McBride.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. Also,
Same
the stream
same
is
thing.
saying, don't do that. By the way,
We should have. You understand? If we got mopeds with the shirts, we would have sold 1 million of those shirts.
Yeah. We could still do that.
Listen,
Wait. What's the difference between DJ Nikki Six and
DJ,
Michael?
not DJ Nicky Six. You talking about not trying? DJ Nicky Jacks was the GM of the Comedy Cellar. Liz left. I mean, the saddest day of my life when Liz left to go she went and got a job in Florida and a house in Florida, and it was so sad. And then, Noam replaced her with Michael, which I referred to as not Liz, because we did not get along. I mean, it's one of those guys who, like you ever go to like a music store or a bike store, and it's like, hey, I'm looking for a microphone. Well, we have a lot of them. What mic would you look for? Well, I need one for podcasting. Well, what type of podcast? Is it a music podcast? I mean, we have condensers. I mean, look, I don't fucking know, you cunt. You know that I don't know. You just want to fucking filter through your Rolodex of knowledge just to let me know that I don't know what you know. Like
Right.
That's the way we didn't get along. But I tell you what, I went in, I think it was 2 years ago. I went to the cellar and there was this girl sitting at the table to do Noam's podcast. And I turned around as him. He transitioned into DJ Nicky Jacks, and we get along fucking swimmingly. I love DJ Nicky Jacks. We get along great.
Interesting.
And we did not get along as Michael, the GM, not Liz.
Do we by any chance have a before and after picture or a picture of Michael and Nikki?
I don't.
Because what's the other one's name that was on the show?
Jay McBride. Jay McBride I met Jay McBride. Very funny stand-up. I believe her and Kevin Brennan have the same knees and lower shins. But but no. Yeah, she's hilarious. I've never known, she's always been a woman. A transgender.
To you.
To herself and to the people that love her, she's a woman.
Yeah, but I mean, did she live her life as a man for some point?
I don't know that. That is a good question.
Liz is back at the cellar. This was a long time ago.
Liz is back at the cellar. Thank you, God. My prayers worked. Thank God.
What were you like?
prayed.
I hope the other person gets hit by a car.
Dude, I just did not. We didn't get along, dude. And it was like,
Ooh.
yeah, but we get along.
Oh, come on. This is not.
Dude, me and
not
D,
acceptable.
I'm telling you, DJ Nicky Jacks and me, I get along with her.
That's not her. That's Ralph Furley with long hair.
Oh God, listen, Jesus, come on, man. I mean,
No,
look,
this is perfect example. This kid needs to go uptown to the fucking some classy vintage stores and get some age appropriate clothing.
well, what happens is if
Whatever that is, I'm gonna fucking pay Max to smash it in the middle of the night.
the point is that if you brought this up, is that some people discover or finally have the ability to free themselves. Jesus, come on, fat shit.
That's way more of a compliment. That was like Enos from Dukes of Hazzard.
That was a good one. Every time the lady,
Again, I'm leaving the show.
everybody, come on.
it does look like transgender Don Knotts.
Bring up John Knotts. Listen, Well, Chrissy Jackson there, he's going crazy. Remember him?
You ain't got a full old Mr. Furley.
Dude,
You ever see what's his name? A comedian that was writer for The Simpsons. Oh, what the fuck's that dude's name? Oh, come on. That's the same fucking person. That person works the door of the Comedy Cellar.
She doesn't work there anymore.
Yes,
she's a DJ and she works at a company.
She moved back to fucking Andy's house. Andy Griffith.
Okay, but
I'm a woman now, Andy.
No, of course you still got my penis.
I wish I could be a fish. I wish I could be a girl.
Holy shit.
I wish my dick would become a pussy.
So Liz is back in the cellar.
Liz is back. Mike wound up leaving, but then all of a sudden Mike blossomed into DJ Nikki Jax. And I feel my point that I've been trying to make for 20 minutes
is that a person who's going to be transgender needs to put more effort into the way they look.
No, that's your point.
I agree with you.
That's not my point. I'm trying to make the point that sometimes, especially now, these guys had a wife, a kid, a family, and they just couldn't do it. They couldn't find a way out. Now, all of a sudden, nobody cares. You can be gay, trans. Nobody cares anymore. Nobody gives a shit. So it's like, I can finally do this.
Yeah.
And he did it, but it's a little too late. He probably wished he could have done it when he was 21 and he could have been a hot little thin musician chick. And now he's, 60 something and he transitioned at 60.
Why can't he go with your friend's mother? Like, go with that look. You're not going to look like a supermodel, but go with an age appropriate thing.
Okay, so you're saying he should wear a blouse.
A blouse, something with a high neck, and get some conditioning in that hair. That hair is awful. She looks like Axl Rose now.
Well, look, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure that all costs money.
Well, look, you got to commit. You got to do what you got to do. Oh, you're saying like right now she's on the bargain transgender thing. I got you. I'm
just so you should look like Judi Dench. I mean, what if she was transitioned? She looks like
she is. Judi Dench used to look like Hannibal Lecter. What's his name?
Yeah,
the actor.
She was actually she was a bill collector for the English mob. Her name was Jimmy Dunn.
Yeah, but she put some effort and some money into it. Got an age appropriate haircut and a blouse.
Right,
gorgeous.
Yeah, I think that some of these people. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're not.
What you're gonna do is
you have to give more credit than you would give them to some hot girl or some young or even older where they're smoking hot and they look better. They look like a woman that we think. But if you look at most women, brother, they're fucking. I mean, they could do something too.
I went to
a lot of women look like shit.
I went to Publix, which is our shopping store here, grocery store here.
I thought it was Winn-Dixie.
There is a Winn-Dixie, but no one goes there. No one wants to class. Thank you. And there was a transgendered woman there.
Yeah.
That was no bullshit, 6'4", 260 and all muscle.
Yeah.
Had a tight pink short skirt on, almost like a lycra skirt, and a purple rather, not pink, and permed out her hair. Yeah. It wasn't very long yet, but it went to the shoulders, had a lot of makeup on, and was just strutting her stuff. And I was like, all right, I wanted to go up to her and go, listen, as a straight member of society, I'm going to give you a B+, A- for effort, because you could have shaved your shoulders a little bit. That's all we would have asked for. Shave your shoulders down to the way a woman would carry it. But for a guy with your frame and your muscles, you're working it. We know you're not fooling anybody, but we accept what you're trying to do and we appreciate you.
I might have a little bias just because I remember years ago, 2008, when I was losing weight, my fifth skinny, and I was going to the gym every night, and I lost a lot of weight, and I was walking from the gym one night, and I had to walk by this tranny bar to go get a cab on the corner of.
I don't know that they like that word.
Transsexual bar.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're trying to do. Go ahead.
What should I say? A TS bar? I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
A transgendered bar. But back then it was tranny. Okay, 2008, you could still use the word tranny. So back then,
What are the words you're going to use that you're allowed to use in 2008?
So as I was walking up, I was like, she's looking at me. She stopped, leaned on her hip, and I was like, here's my compliment. Here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
And as she's like, oh, daddy, you fat.
You fat?
And I walk by and I go, I'm trying. And I went home. I woke Dawn up. I was so mad. It's like 2:30 in the morning. I go, Dawn. She's like, what? I go, I was walking by this bar and this transsexual. She called me fat. I've been doing good. I look good. She goes, what? I go, the transsexual called me fat, but I feel like I've been doing good. I've been working hard. I lost like fucking 60 pounds. And she's like, are you mad because a guy called you fat on the way home?
Listen, same way. When a gay guy or a transgender person gives me a compliment, I'm like, why, thank you. I'm flattered by all compliments. I'll take them where I can get them. I know transgender guys dig me. Not as much, like gay guys don't dig me as much unless they're into bears. But transgender ones are like, I want to be treated like a woman. It takes a big guy to throw around a big guy. So I know, I get it. But I'm flattered by it. I'm not offended or mad at it.
I said this the other night on stage. It was like, I should just be gay. And it was gay guy. I was like, we don't like that either. Maybe you could be a lesbian. Maybe lesbians would be into your body type.
Don't come to us like it's a consultation.
Yeah. He was like, we're worse than straight, gorgeous women.
Yeah.
You think we want a guy your size with dead toenails?
I also feel like if I was walking on the street and saw the transgendered lady gear up to say something that I expected to be nice, and she was like, you fat, I would have been like, fuck you, and kicked him right in the nuts, because I'm allowed to do that at that point.
Right.
I'm beating you up because you insulted me, not because you're wearing a dress.
Yeah.
Somebody, dude said, are you drinking a candle?
No, it's iced coffee. Yeah, dude. I look, I have an affinity for transgendered people. You know that. Everybody knows that. I was one of the
like
first,
Norton's affinity.
No, but I've had a lot of transgendered comics on. I'm all for it. I don't care. You do whatever you want. Sexually, I say do whatever you want. Whatever feels good.
Yes, agree.
Bondage, kissing, you want to sleep with a dude, you want to sleep with a girl, you want two girls and one guy. I don't give a shit. Sex is sex. Do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. And I'm glad that we're at a point where nobody cares about, they can have the gay pride month. You can put the flag up pretty much anywhere. I mean, look, I know there's still parts of this country that are, tough as nails on a lot of things, especially the gays. You can't go everywhere in this country with and shit, but they're on TV. Gay people, transgendered are on TV. It doesn't matter. Who cares? I don't give a shit what your sexual preference is.
Right. And anybody, I think Rogan has had that meme, that quote that was going around. That was like, if you're mad, there's only two reasons. And one of them is that you're afraid you're going to like sucking dick if you try it. That's what most people are afraid. Most people are afraid that they're hating people. Anyway, I'm just saying, DJ Jazzy Nick over there, get yourself go to fucking Ann Taylor and get some nice blouses. Listen, I thank you, Sherry, but there is nothing skinny about this face. I had so much in the last 48 hours. I have eaten the worst I ever ate in my life. I've had candy. I had a punch yesterday that had, listen to this shit. It had 2 bottles of Sierra Mist, lime juice, limes, and a whole bottle of maraschino cherries with the cherries, and then 2 cups of sugar. And it was a big thing. It was a big jug of it. but I tasted it and it was delicious, and I had like 4 cups of it. Might as well just fucking have eaten all the sugar from the cup. It was the worst thing I could have ever eaten.
You should literally just take your toes off and make keychains with them.
It would have been a lot quicker.
I, on the other hand, have not had sugar for, I think, going on 6 days today, and have not had grains for 6 days. I made it through Lafayette, Louisiana for 2 days, 2.5, without eating any fried bread, rice, gumbo, hatu tafe, huntufi, and taftoto, whatever the fuck food they have.
I would fuck Louisiana food up right now.
Buddy, it is. I went through the Vietnam of fucking fat guy shit. I mean, I can't believe I made it. These guys were eating, first of all, club, amazing. Lafayette comedy, great. Comics, unfucking believable.
Much remember this guy? Remember this guy last week? I don't even know if they're going to like me in Louisiana. I don't even know if they think I'm funny in Louisiana. How the fuck you think people don't know who you are?
You're right. First of all, I don't like that you got skinny face and I got nice shirt or tan.
Yeah, you look tan. You do look tan. I live in fucking Florida. And I look like an albino manatee.
Just say manatee. They're kind of pale.
No, they're usually gray. I look like a fucking white one. The white one where you can see the hot dog buns on the back of his neck.
Dude, I'm done. It's a wrap. I know, I quit smoking the same way. I quit drugs the same way. I'm done. It's a wrap. What the fuck is that face?
You think
that's the monkey bread face?
That's what it was. That's what it was. It was monkey bread.
That was the monkey bread face. That's such a shit. First of all, that is such a shit animal. I hate them. I hope they all get hit with propellers, because I can smell that and it fucking makes me angry every time, because it's so true. That's exactly what I look like.
Bumps of the ocean.
Shit.
Listen to me. You called it. That was monkey bread face all day. You're gonna come here in July, and then again for my 3-day birthday celebration at the beach, and you think that it's a wrap?
Yep,
you're wrong.
It's a wrap, dude.
You're wrong,
dude. I will not. I'll just eat. I'm fucking going. No sugar, no grains. I hooked up with Vinny Tortorich.
That your sponsor?
No, he's. First of all, that's none of your business. Second of all, this is why I love you. This is why I love you. You are. This is why you're such an evil, and I'm going to say it. You're such an evil guinea, okay? Because
this is not 2008.
You're taking my sober food sobriety as a challenge. Not you're not saying, you haven't said good for you. I'm proud of you. I'm here to help you, whatever you need. You think you're gonna make it.
I've seen this show before. I know how this ends.
Buddy, no, this is a terrible friend. This is
I'm realistic.
Dude, you're not. You're not realistic. Jesus Christ. Imagine if people said this to me when I tried to quit drinking. If my mother was going, listen, I'm realistic. It's not going to happen, Bobby. Bobby, Bobby, you got to drink again. It's just where you are in life, son.
Accept who you are.
Dude, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
I will give you this. You have not had any drinks or anything when we're together.
I do not. I don't drink. I'm sober.
I run with a lot of whores. You don't want to do that.
No, of course not.
So you do have the ability to stay strong in those. Yeah, to shut it down in those.
Shut it down. Yeah.
I'll be like, Bobby, I'm gonna go drink tequila with these whores and see what happens. And you're like, I gotta go.
I mean, let's go a little crazy. But I mean, if you,
I love my wife's like, I watched your podcast last night.
I mean, look, if you're going with whores, I might get I might not eat a piece of fucking cake, but let's not go crazy. I'll definitely get my fucking balls sucked a little bit.
What if I lure you in with the whores and then you walk in the room and it's just monkey bread everywhere?
I mean, listen, I would fight my way out of that room. I would try I would not. I am on fire. I went to Louisiana. You don't understand, dude. The first night there, these guys ordered. I mean, everybody on the show is a fat fuck. I mean,
Everything's fried in Louisiana.
I'm not going to see some of these guys next time I go back there. Let's put it that
way. Whatever happened to Cletone?
Cletone. Is that who the fuck is Cletone? Is
Cletone.
Why is that another name that you couldn't get out?
Cletone.
No, it's another name.
I
Not
didn't want to say Cletus.
Cletus, it's Cletus.
I didn't want to go Cletus.
You switched Cletus up at the last second. Went Cletone.
Cletone lives with Rochambeau.
Rochambeau and Baba Small.
Gonna make you the best po' boy you ever had.
And Danny Do-Right. Danny Do-Right can't make it. He lost a foot last month. And Cletone is dead. That's right.
Because Cletone made him a peg for his leg before he died.
He made him a peg before, and he gave him his bartending job over at the Entouffé shop down there.
He's chopping it up and put a New Orleans Saints logo right in the bottom there.
Oh,
You're going, come on, give me some.
Yeah, I'm going to be a guy.
I went to a New Orleans restaurant with my wife and my mother-in-law years ago. It was right before my son was born. My mother-in-law wanted to go like deep into where the locals would eat. And sure as shit, we found a place and the food was good. And they had a guy playing the washboard and that whole shit up front. And people were just getting up to the table and dancing. It was weird. Yeah. But they put I said, I'm going to give the try a little of everything plate. Yeah. They put a fucking pair of frog legs on my plate that looked like they came from a 7-year-old. They were fucking, I was like, I can't eat these. They look like little boy legs. There's a little boy dick on there. There's no way I'm eating this.
Well, when I first went to New Orleans was the second Super Bowl, I think, something like that. Maybe I went with Dane back in the day. And we ate on Bourbon Street and it sucked a bag of dicks. I mean, it fucking blew. So I always trashed the food. Everybody's like, you go to New Orleans and the food. I was like, fine, it's garbage. It's like fucking made with a sock, the soups and all that shit, and the fucking shit. And then Mark Norman was on YKWd once, and he was like, "You're crazy. The food's amazing. You get down the pussy and food and tits. You love it. Come on down." And I went back with Nick.
I was gay for food one time.
And me and Nick actually went to real places outside of Bourbon Street, and motherfucker, it was so good. And now I go back this time, and I couldn't do it. But I did go. We're echoing. Why are we echoing? It's Mike. It's Calta.
It's you. It's your fucking. It's
your
not board.
Me. It's not me. I have headphones.
It's coming from Mike.
Shut up.
Yeah. You always say that. You always fucking blame me. Well, I have headphones in, unlike you that refuses to get a fucking pair of headphones.
No, I have a better pair of headphones. You don't even see them.
What are they shaped like? Big elephant ears?
Yeah.
But yeah, these guys, dude, they took me to a place on the way to the airport where you get crackling. You know what crackling is?
Crackling's pig skin, isn't it?
It's like fucking bacon. So they just take the top layer of the skin and the fat and the actual meat. So there's a little bit of meat, a little bit of fat, and then the skin, and they fry this shit. And there's like on this one street, like 5 or 6 stores that you go in, and they have meats, all kinds of meats, they have pig lips, pig ears, pig eyelids, pig toenails. They have everything. And you go in and you can buy crackling. I got pig crackling and spicy pig crackling, pork crackling, and I got chicken crackling. Yeah, that's it, dude. I don't even know what and I can have that because it's just fried meat. And wow.
Listen.
What?
You can eat that calorically, but that shit is going straight into your veins. Nope. That is fried fat. Mm-mm. There's no way that is good for any diet.
Mm-hmm. You're wrong.
No, I'm right.
You're wrong.
You may process it and kill it and get rid of those calories, but the effects of that candle that you're drinking will be in your body forever.
You're wrong. You're actually wrong. You're wrong. You're
I
wrong
went
about
to-
everything. Go watch the documentary on YouTube, Fat.
I will not.
Go watch the documentary Fat by Vinny Tortorich on YouTube. It will. I mean, the lies that the government fucking told us about the food chart and what we eat and what meat and what fat does. Now, listen.
Did
Can
they
I
lie to us, or did they just not know yet?
No, they lied. They fucking lied, because when they did know, they still lied. Okay? Kellogg's lobbied. All these fucking big companies lobbied to have people eat cereal and breads and horse shit at the
Because
bottom
they
of
would
the
tell you
food
that
pyramid.
they would tell you that your first meal of the day was the most important, which is not true.
That's bullshit. It's all bullshit. And now fat, like meat, yeah, there's fat in it, but it's good for you. It actually, I was less hungry this week than I've ever been, because I had fat, and I ate some fat. Like I had a steak with a salad. I wasn't hungry. I didn't eat any of the sugar. I didn't eat any of the carbohydrates. I didn't eat any of the bullshit. And I wasn't craving anything. I had my meal and I was done. Even I mean, you can't eat all that. You can't just have crackling every morning. Yes, you'll fucking grab your chest one day. I mean, you're probably right. But I had it, and instead of having a bag of chips, having fucking Cheez-Its, ice cream, whatever the fuck I would have ate, I would rather eat that crackling, which was amazing, than any of that shit. And I had a few of it, and I was done. I mean, granted, later on the plane, when the plane was delayed, I was like praying, please, let me have a hunk of crackling that fell off in my bag.
Nothing's better
Yeah.
than when you eat something like that and you can feel the grease in your face. You can feel pimples coming up.
Right.
You just feel like you've eaten, it's awful. And then finally your body, you're like, I'm done. I'm not going to eat anymore.
Right.
Or you ate the last one. And then all of a sudden you realize there's one more and you're like, oh, fuck yeah, give me that. That extra one that you didn't know about is the best one.
Yeah. Fat documentaries on Prime, not Cupcakes. On Prime, not YouTube. Yeah. It's fucking, dude, eggs are not bad for you. It's fucking steak and eggs, old school bodybuilder diet. Dude, you can have all that shit. You can have eggs every day. It's not going to fuck the cholesterol. There's like, I'm not going to pretend I know everything. I'm 5 days into this. I did it before. I did it before when I started. I met Tony. Vinny. I met Vinny. I don't know what the fuck Tony is. I met Vinny Tortorich years ago, and when I just booked the Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll, and I didn't want to be that heavy, so I did all this. I did it for like 2 months. I lost 30 fucking pounds.
Wow.
I felt fantastic. I slept better. I woke up. I had energy. All this shit, and I'm eating steaks and I'm eating all this shit. Now, like I ate a yogurt one night. He's like, "That's sugar. It's all sugar. Everything has sugar in it. Everything." He goes, if you have to open it, you shouldn't fucking eat it. If you open it like a bag, you shouldn't eat it. So I just ate that. I woke up, had bacon every day. It was fucking great, right? I lost all this weight, and then I remember Leary walked up to me when we were filming the pilot when I was getting my wig on. I had to get a wig, and he goes, "What the fuck you doing?" I go, "What are you talking about?" He goes, how much weight did you lose? I go, I don't know, like 30, 40 pounds. He goes, "Buddy, I just wrote 100 fat jokes for you for this series. I better see you eating donuts by the craft service table." That was my other monkey bread moment.
Craft services will fuck you up, man.
Dude, you should have saw me. He gave me the go ahead to just go, and my addictive brain was like, just like with your dumb monkey bread, just try it. Just try it.
Monkey bread.
Yeah, have some monkey bread. You gonna eat some? No, I'm on a diet. You son of a bitch.
What an asshole move that was.
It was a dick move. Dude, I tell people that story because it's funny. I think it's funny that you did that. They go, "Wow, what a fucking asshole he is." And I have to explain you.
I was trying to introduce my friend to something nice that I didn't know he ever had.
Diabetes?
I got it. Yay. That was a good one, Moshe.
What is that? I need to know what it looks like so Max could destroy it tonight.
I'm not fucking telling. You're out of your fucking mind,
I'm
son.
gonna tell Max to go in there and break out everything that looks new.
I already given Max a huge pep talk about not listening to you.
Me?
Me? Yeah, here you're singing. You're singing. You know when you're singing.
I'm your future father-in-law, and you should have him be nice to me.
I know, dude. I can't wait for that to go down.
The competition is here right now.
What's that?
His competition is here right now.
Here, can I talk to you about something that I didn't know? This is pretty fascinating. We'll move on from the food stuff. Oh, look at this guy. He wrote a fucking article in the chat. Did you see that?
No, I don't read the chat.
What is it? Food is fine for you. You need to eat less of everything and work your body out more and stop eating if you're not hungry and eat just enough to satisfy yourself. Listen, first of all, garbage. Working out does not make you lose weight. Okay. No, you don't have working out does not make you lose weight. Okay.
That's
what you put in your fucking body is the true part. That's it.
It is a combination of both.
No, working out is it will help your body live longer.
It'll help burn the calories that it's storing.
Dude, my grandfather lived to 100 by just gardening.
Because he drank so much. His insides were all
he didn't
made of glass.
Fucking asshole. He's not made of glass. You're just such a negative Nelly.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, listen, but that's the thing with losing weight. Everybody has their own. Dude, you got to fucking drink pineapple juice twice a day. Dude, if you drink your own pee in the morning, here's what you do. Don't eat for 7 hours. Using calories you put in your body is very important. Listen. Right. Shut up. He's right. You're supposed to be on my side no matter what. You're not supposed to.
I don't want to see my friend. I've already given you a piece of bad advice on Monkey Bread. I don't want to see you hear more bad advice. You
didn't give me advice. You saboteured me. You're a saboteur. And then you're going to do it again, apparently, during your birthday fucking week.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's optimistic to think that you're going to come down here twice and we're not going to have fun.
We're going to have fun, but we're going to eat healthy. We're going to seafood tower. I can eat. Steaks,
I ordered a salad with 2 proteins on it and you got mad at me.
Because nobody mixes chicken and fish. That's disgusting.
It was a chicken and a shrimp.
No, it was chicken and
shrimp
fish.
Is the chicken of the
It
sea.
was not shrimp. It was fish. It was fucking white fish. You got chicken. I mean, take a fucking poll in the chat. See what the ladybugs think. Nobody gets chicken and a fucking hunk of fish on a salad. I mean, look, you can do whatever you want because you're trying to lose weight. I get it. But that's a fat fuck move. Hey, can I get a hunk of haddock?
I got a white fish, which is super healthy, and then a grilled chicken on a salad.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't care anymore.
You don't care about what?
I'm gonna eat. I bought those. You know those ice pops they eat in the summertime. We have to bite the top off and push them up. They're different colors. Yeah. I ate 6 of those yesterday. I'm gonna shit a rainbow. I ate all the blue ones because they're the best.
I gotta see my dick again. I gotta see my dick again.
Use your camera.
Yeah, that's called Tampa style. Good for you, Fat JC. Fish and chicken on the same salad. Tampa style.
That's a little surf and turf.
Let me get some Tampa style. What's that? That's chicken and fish on the same salad.
Tampa surf and turf is what that is.
Listen, we're still fat fucks. We talked today. I'm coming in a day early. Why? So I can meet you at the airport. Why? So we can go to Eddie V's and get a seafood tower. I mean, you literally should be like, dude, I'm flying in from LA. I'm going to be tired. I just want to go home. Maybe we can do something. And you were like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Can I talk to you about something real quick?
Just me and you? The way you said it, I was like, it was between us.
That was a good one. How come Mike can't talk you into fish and chicken on a salad?
Yeah, it was easy for you to take the fucking monkey bread So you won't try chicken and fish together. Good point, Lou. Good point.
Dude, I can't fucking take it, dude. Fish, it just looked gross because it looked so similar, but it was different. So the fish looked like bad chicken. Does that make sense?
Surf and turf.
Surf and turf. Here's the deal. Cigar J Hep. This is a San Latano small batch. It's one of my favorite cigars now. A little tiny small batch. They're called San Latano small batch. They're fucking great and they're cheap. Here we go. So I'm coming home, right? Oh, thank you. Crumb Bomb with a super sticker. A super sticker. Yay.
The fuck's a super sticker?
Huh?
The fuck is a super sticker?
Yay. Crumb Bomb gets a super sticker. That's they give us money. I don't Crumb Bomb but when they do that, you have to do their on the YouTube. We're live on YouTube, dude.
No, I know, but who is getting the money?
It's going to the YouTube page.
$2.50 in my account.
We'll keep tracking. We'll just cut you a check.
YouTube does take 30%. So
yeah, you made it. You just made a couple bucks.
No, we didn't. Actually, we made less than $1.
All right, so can I say something to you?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby.
I mean, you don't have to do that.
Hold on, ready?
But if you're gonna do that,
hold on.
What's up, everybody? It's Bobby from the Mike Calta Show and the Calta and Kelly Show. You know me. You've heard about me. I'm going to take over for a couple minutes and talk about my trip home from Louisiana. So check it out.
Oh, buddy.
Dude,
this story is so ridiculous that I was just telling it at dinner time.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Because I was eating dinner with my wife and her friend. They took their other friend to the airport today at 12:30.
Right.
And while we're eating, the friend calls. She just found out that her flight got canceled.
Oh.
She's been in there since 12:30.
Jesus.
At 6:50, she found out her flight got canceled.
Where was she going to? Can I ask?
Newark.
Oh, fuck me.
Wow.
Yep. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the airlines right now, there's something going on, dude. There's something going on. But I got caught. I am the most precise flyer. I am George Clooney in that movie.
Up in the air.
Up in the air. I am him. I have the perfect bags. I have 2 bags for different scenarios. I have packed, P-A-K-T, which is a backpack with a packing cube that puts all my clothes in for 3 days, and a workout thing if I want to. And then I have all my electronics so I can do the Calta and Kelly show from wherever I'm at. I always bring that with me because I never know when we're going to do a show, and I always want to be prepared. So, I mean, I'm loading this bag up with a ton of shit, but it goes on my back. And the way they constructed this bag, it is fucking, you don't even feel it. It's crazy. And then I have my sling that I carry. So I am precise. When I go through security, I have Clear, I have TSA, I have Global One. I don't wait more than a minute to get through security.
What is this bag called? P-A-K-T?
P-A-K-T. And it is the best backpack travel bag you can get, right? So, but you need to get a packing cube with it. So anyways, I go through security. I get to the gate. I go to the Delta Lounge. I fly only Delta. It's the one in the middle there. And yep, the 2 people one. Yeah, that's it, with the 2 fat couple there. Yeah, those. It's the best bag. I mean, the best travel bag for 3 days. You could do 4, pushing it.
I don't know, man.
You could travel. I'm telling you, dude. I had Russell when we bring Joe in. Joe's here today too. When he comes in, ask him. It's heavy as fuck. I mean, you're like, oh shit, and then you put it on your back, and it feels like nothing. The way they constructed it.
The thing is, how do you put your clothes in there,
buddy?
When you take them out, they're all wrinkled and shit.
No, well, dude, I iron my clothes, and I have a steamer too. But I iron my clothes, so when I
travel with the steamer,
no, I could put it in there.
Yeah, but
what I do is this: when I get to a hotel room, I always shower with 2 hours to go, and I always, the first night I will shower, come out with a towel on, and I will iron everything with a towel or nude. Because if you're nude,
I don't know. We never know that.
you iron. You're very careful when you iron, so you don't burn your fucking dick.
Okay.
So I iron all my clothes, all my shirts iron, my pants, and I hang them up for the next 3 days, 2 or 3 days. So they're done first night. So you got to iron. Yeah, you got to iron. But anyways, but they have shirts that are wrinkle free, by the way. You can, like Real Travelers, they have these shirts that do not wrinkle. You can buy those t-shirts that don't wrinkle. I forget what the fuck it is. It's a certain wool or whatever. But I go through this shit, dude. Friday's getting there. One flight was delayed. So now I'm going to miss my connection. They put me on another flight. I got to get on the other one. I got to wait hours, but I'm in the Delta Lounge. I'm having lattes. I'm fucking watching shit. I'm watching my phone. I'm taking naps. I'm having,
What do I need to get in the Delta Lounge?
all you need is an Amex, Platinum Amex.
They still do that.
Platinum Amex gets you right. And if there's a Centurion Lounge, which is the best lounge, one of them, they have fucking good food in the Centurion Lounge, which is the Amex Lounge. They have one in LaGuardia at Terminal A, and they have one in Las Vegas. Centurion's off the chart, but
they have one in Las Vegas.
Yeah, dude, Centurion, no fucking.
And all you need is a Platinum Amex.
Platinum Amex. I suggest if you're a traveler, get a Platinum Amex. It gets you into a lot of lounges. There's another lounge too. It gets you. There's a bunch of lounges it gets you in. But dude, coming back, I'm like, all right, cool. Get on the plane. Get Louisiana, Atlanta. I'm sitting there waiting to get on. They all of a sudden, it's packed. This lady goes, we're going to board, but we need 2 volunteers from first class, because first class is oversold, to go on the next flight. We'll give you $400 voucher, and we'll give you first class on the very next flight. And they kept doing it. So then nobody's doing it. Everybody's like, fuck you. Just let us board. She kept going, okay, we need the volunteers. We're not going to. And then she starts turning. She's like, okay, we're going to have to pull somebody off the plane if somebody doesn't volunteer. So we're going to need volunteers from first class. We're overbooked and we need. Then she goes, well, okay, we're going to board the plane, but I am not doing first class first because we still need somebody to volunteer. So I am boarding the back of the plane first.
Fuck her.
Sorry about that. And she's being so passive aggressive about it, right? And of course, the back, as soon as you said row the back of the plane, these fucking cretins just load in. So you have all these first class people who are up there waiting to get on the plane like we usually do. And then they fucking almost trampled us. Like they were coming in like, get out. One guy was like, get out of the way. And they were like, can we they wouldn't even let us get out. I mean, we had to maneuver around these people.
It's like Mad Max when the cave people realize they can get water on their own. They can take it from the fucking rich people.
It was really like that, dude. Yeah. I can't believe they were like, fuck you, we're on first. Because everybody had a bag, more than one bag. There was not going to be enough overhead space. So I walk up, I go, fuck it. I don't want to be taken off. I don't want to, my luck with the flying luck I have, they're going to go, Mr. Kelly, I'm going to get bullshit. Fuck it. I'll do it. I walk up, I go, $400. And you're going to get me on the first class on it. Yes, sir. First class on the next flight. I go, there's a seat available. She goes, absolutely, sir. I go, I'll do it. As soon as I said I'll do it, she turns to the middle-aged blonde lady with the microphone. Okay, well, now we've got it. So first class, you're up. Everybody stop. Step aside. And she literally just took these people that were boarding the plane and coach and said, get the fuck out of the way. And first
back
class.
to the caves.
I mean, dude, it was like the Jews going through the Red Sea. Mm-hmm. They parted these fucking cretins, and all these first class people just walked up and went right on the plane. But what happened was immediately they were so nice to me, they just stopped talking to me. So now I'm sitting there waiting, because I thought, you'd take care of me right now. Get me a seat and give me my voucher. And 10 minutes go by. Now my plantar fasciitis, even with my New Balance wide E, shoe was starting to hurt, right? And lady comes up. She goes, "Sir, I have a seat on this flight. It's a window seat, and it's in coach, but it's a window seat." I go, "Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't want that."
So
She goes, "I will."
$1,200 for your original seat. We're going to put you in a window seat in a row that now has 2 other people next to you.
She goes, I can compensate you the rest of your ticket. The difference between a coach and blah, blah, blah. And I go, no. I go, that's not what you said. You said $400 gift certificate. And the deal was, and you put me on first class on the next flight. I'm not doing that. Why would I do that? Why? I go, you just manipulated me out of my seat. I go, what the fuck is that? I go, why do you need the seat? Why? How do you? She goes, there's a politician, a politician, a very famous politician, boarded the plane, and we have to give them the seat.
Oh,
so I guess
who?
She wouldn't tell me who. She was a woman, though. A woman politician wanted to. They took her on through the runway. Okay, they can just get on any plane and you kick other people off, and that's it.
Is so fucked up.
I mean, I didn't know that was a thing. So she just got on the fucking plane. She didn't even have a bye-bye. Fuck you. Regular citizen that pays my fucking, you work for me, but apparently fuck you. And so then I was like, listen, that's not the deal. You lied to me. You manipulated me. And that's wrong. And she looked at me for like a half a second and she goes, you're right. I'll do it. And I was like, yeah. But she made me wait like 30 minutes. I'm literally standing there. They're boarding this whole fucking plane. I'm standing there waiting. I'm starting to get frustrated. She finally comes out and she had to call this woman and beg her. She's like, I know, I did that, but I told him he could. Listen, it was sold out when I said that. And then the seat became available. And she was like fighting this with this woman. And finally they gave me all my shit and put me on the other flight.
Chris said, I'm so angry for you right now. When he was telling me this story earlier, I wanted to go to the fucking airport and punch that lady in the face. I was like, I would have lost my fucking mind. I would have lost my mind. I don't know. I would have lost my shit. And you stayed calm the whole time. I was very proud of you. I
didn't get mad on the way down there. And I didn't get mad on the way back. But wait, it gets worse. It gets worse. My flying horse shit gets worse. I get all the way home. I get on the flight. It's an hour delay because the flight attendant, this slut bag, was getting some afternoon dick and fell asleep on someone's boat in Atlanta. I don't know what the fuck happened, but they're sitting there and you know it was the flight attendant's fault because the lady at the desk kept on getting on the thing going, hey, listen, don't kill the messenger, but the flight attendant, we're waiting on her. It's her. Yeah. Like she was just throwing this bitch under the bus. Right?
Now, Chris Mack said that's a serving federal politician flying on official business.
Yep.
Or a former president if they brought them on the runway. But
yep,
it's a female, so it wasn't a former president.
Yeah, it was federal politician. It was somebody big, and your Chris, your fucking profile pic scares the shit out. I don't understand what that is.
It could have been Hillary Clinton.
She wouldn't tell me. I said it was Kamala Harris.
But Hillary Clinton lives up by you.
Right. So it was somebody big. And they were just like, fuck it. Let's go on the plane. And they just bump regular human beings off the plane. So then we get all the way home. Now, this is how precise I am. I have my Carmel app and I get off the plane, turn the app on. It says, are you ready to go? I know the exact what terminal I pull in LaGuardia, how long it will take me to get me to the curb. I know I come into Terminal C. I know the gate. It's going to boom. So I hit that button. As I walk out, the car is like pulling up. That's how perfect I am with flying. I get into the car. I got my bag. I put it over here. Boom. We pull out of the airport, across the thing, over into Queens, into a neighborhood, and he pulls over. I go, he's a Chinese guy. Doesn't really speak English. I go, hey, what the fuck's going on? I'm nervous now. I'm like, why are you pulling over in like a hood? Right. And he goes, and he holds up.
That's what he said.
He goes, and he holds up a fucking headlight bulb, a halogen headlight bulb. And then he gets out of the car, pops the trunk, and starts to fix his headlights.
While you're in the car.
Buddy, I'm in the fucking car. And I just had the day of days. You know what I mean? And he's out front, and he didn't ask. He didn't say anything. He just fixed his fucking headlight. And he didn't even know what he was doing. Like he was reading the box. Like
pull here, turn clockwise, pull out, put the newer bulb in, turn clockwise.
All right, easy there, Shane Gillis. I don't want to get your fucking show taken away. This is live on YouTube. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. And he didn't even get in and say sorry. He just got in and put the box over on the other seat, and we took off. I didn't get home.
We are good.
He didn't say that. He just fucking took off, and I got home at like 10:30. It was fucking what a day. And I didn't flip out once. I didn't snap. I meditated. As soon as he left the car and he wasn't coming back for like 15 minutes. He's out there reading the directions. I put on this favorite 10-minute meditation on YouTube that I listen to, where the crown of my skull opens up and white light enters and it pushes out all the dark light. And then around 8 minutes in, she goes, feel the corners of your mouth turning up. And then all of a sudden I'm just smiling.
Change a headlight bulb right now. I didn't know he wasn't listening to that. Time to get out and change a light. Light will change your life.
Yeah, dude. What did Lou say? I'm so what?
I'm so disappointed too that you didn't flip out on it.
Love Angry Bobby, but so disappointed. Yes. Yeah, Angry Bobby is I think gone. I mean, Mush, have you heard? Have you seen Angry Bobby lately, Mush?
No, but I can get him out quicker than you can fucking get that monkey bread out, man. I'll get Angry Bobby out in fucking 5 minutes. Oh, Angry Bobby's gone. Oh, maybe hibernating like a bear that he is. What will it take to wake up Angry Bobby?
Anyways, so that was my day. I just can't believe that politicians have that. Remember the movie 300?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember the politicians in that, the senators or whatever the fuck, just those scumbags manipulating. And it's like, wow, these fucking people are real, just bad people. Not some of them, all of them have some fucked up shit that they do to the rest of us. We're just fucking cattle.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I don't know. I would love it if the story was like, and then they had to bail me out of jail.
Yeah, those days are gone, pal.
Pete and I got in 2 different Ubers in 2 different days in 2 different cities. We're in New York City, and my Uber smashed into the Uber in front of him.
Right.
And then when we were in New Orleans, a day later, that Uber smashed into another car. We were like, what the fuck, man?
Jesus Christ.
It's us.
Yeah, I can't let that stuff get to me anymore. I think a year ago, if that happened to me, I'd be crying on the phone to Dawn, but not tears of sadness, tears of anger. Like I'd be so angry that I would just be like, why the fucking now I'm just letting it all fucking go off my shit, man. I just can't do it.
That's good. I
can't do it. So there you go. But
we got to wrap this show up.
Well, no.
What?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No. I think you know why we're not going to do this. We're not going to wrap up just yet.
Boo.
What's that?
I have my own soundboard.
Oh, here it comes. I'm getting some Joes, baby. Look at that. Joe. Yes, baby. Come on. You guys want the Joe? Huh?
Yeah.
Let me hear you. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is.
Oh, I got a theme song. You ready?
Every fucking week, we bring you some of the greatest talent you've ever seen. And you guys know what it is, and you love it. So let's bring them out, everybody. Let's give it up for a new 5 with Joe.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
How's it
Hello,
going?
Joe.
What's up?
How you doing, Joe?
I'm doing good. Hey, how come people are always complimenting me on my hair, but get mad when it's in their soup? Hair makes soup taste better. Who can resist a bowl of split pea, split end soup? How about a nice Italian shedding soup? Hey, I think you could tell how good someone's gonna smell just by hearing their name. Like, my name's Joe. I smell pretty average, like an average Joe. However, my buddy Colin smells like shit. My best smelling friend is Italian. His name is Fabrizio. His armpits have that new car smell. And I don't know how I feel about my friend Dick. I've never gotten close enough to sniff him. I'm going camping next weekend with my family, but my mom is worried about missing Mass on Sunday. So I bought a Coleman 6-person inflatable church. It comes with a pipe organ that runs on propane, and of course a Swiss Army crucifix. Hey, we gotta open some communion wine. Luckily Jesus brought a corkscrew. My cousin stayed over last week, and she's super woke. I had no idea what it would be like when a woke person woke up. I said, "You want some Lucky Charms?" "You mean privileged charms?" "Okay, would you like some hash browns?" "No, I want hash potatoes of color." I was like, "Do you have any problems with coffee?" She was like, "No." I said, "Okay, here's your coffee. Here's your 1% milk. Now write your own punchline." You know when you keep checking your losing scratch-off ticket again and again to make sure you didn't miss anything? Well, that's the same part of your brain that keeps checking the fridge for leftovers. All I need to do is match my Chinese takeout with my roommate's cold pizza, and I win diarrhea for life. That's it.
Yay!
That one lady in the third row loved those jokes.
Yes. You know what, though, Joe?
Yeah.
Come on. You ready for this?
What?
Yeah, everybody. Make sure you go to comicwearables.com. Use code word Ladybugs. Get 20% off all the Calta and Kelly merchandise. Yes, check out Joe. Joe Russell. Where are you going to be at, Joe?
I'm going to be just having a new cheese show on Wednesday. YouTube.com/The Cheese Show.
Check out The Cheese Show on YouTube. It's one of the hottest interstitial shows on YouTube. Go subscribe, review, comment, and like, baby. Mush, where are you going to be at, baby?
I will be this weekend at Addison, Texas with Dan Soder at the Addison Improv.
Woo.
Next month I will be at Laugh Out Loud in San Antonio with Giannis Pappas and Creek in the Cave with Rich Voss.
Woo!
Oh,
yeah.
and then Side Splitters with Bobby Kelly in September.
Bang! Yow, 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 yow. Where am I going to be, Mike?
Bobby's gonna be at the Stand this week, and then at the Visani Theater he can't pronounce in Port Charlotte. Then in August he's gonna be in Rhode Island. It's the smallest state in the Union. Thursday, August 26th, he'll be in Philly, where the people there are usually assholes. And back here in Tampa in September, in the celebration of a birth.
Yeah, maybe we'll have some monkey bread. Maybe we won't. We'll wait and see. Make sure you comment, subscribe, and like. We're here for you to entertain you so you can have a better day than you had yesterday and hopefully a better one tomorrow. Calta and Kelly, the greatest thing that came out of the pandemic. Go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly to always be in the room on Friday and the JOP party on Saturday night. Ladybugs, we love you. We'll see you Friday. Woo! We'll see you later, everybody. Bye, Mike. I love you.